open, so I grabbed it. Encourage everybody to sign up for roles they haven't done before. Last week I talked a little bit about fatherhood, and I kind of oversimplify fatherhood this way. Two kind of rules. One is, and this is the real complicated one, see who they are, which is really difficult, right? Because you want to project your own stuff onto them, et cetera, et cetera. Clear a path for them, and then get out of the way. And then rule number two is, while they're little, just read them Jonathan Livingston Seagull twice a year or so, and they're going to be fine. All right, put my specs on. It was morning, and the new sun sparkled gold across the ripples of a gentle sea. A mile from shore, a fishing boat chummed the water, and the word for breakfast flock flashed through the air till a crowd of 1,000 seagulls came to dodge and fight for bits of food. It was another busy day beginning. But way off alone, out by himself, beyond boat and shore, Jonathan Livingston Seagull was practicing. 100 feet in the sky, he lowered his webbed feet, lifted his beak, and strained to hold a painful, hard, twisting curve through his wings. The curve meant that he would fly slowly, and now he slowed until the wind was a whisper in his face. Until the ocean stood beneath him, he narrowed his eyes in fierce concentration, held his breath, forced one single more inch of curve. Then his feathers ruffled, he stalled and fell. Move forward. See here, Jonathan, said his father not unkindly. Winter isn't far away, boats will be few, and the surface fish will be swimming deep. You must study, then study food and how to get it. This flying business is all very well, but you can't eat a glide, you know. Don't you forget the reason you fly is to eat? Jonathan nodded obediently. And for the next few days, he tried to behave like the other gulls. He really tried, screeching and fighting with the flock around the piers and fishing boats, diving on scraps of fish and bread, but he couldn't make it work. The key, he thought at last, dripping wet, must be to hold the wings still at high speeds, flap up to 50 and then hold the wings still. From 2,000 feet he tried again, rolling onto his dive, beak straight down, wings full out, stable from the moment he passed 50 miles per hour. It took tremendous strength, but it worked. In 10 seconds he had blurred through 90 miles per hour. Jonathan had set a world speed record for seagulls. But the victory was short-lived, and the instant he began his pull-out, the instant he changed the angle of wings, he snapped in that same terrible, uncontrolled disaster. And at 90 miles per hour, it hit him like dynamite. Jonathan Seagull exploded in midair and smashed down into the brick-hard sea. Try to get to a little spot here. And in the night, at 100 feet in the air, Jonathan Livingston Seagull blinked. His pain, his resolution vanished. Short wings, a falcon's short wings. That was the answer. What a fool I've been. All I need is tiny little wings.